right, and good evening, everybody. Boy, we made it just under the wire, Caitlin, here at Archmere Academy for Girls Basketball on 302sports.com. Mike Lang, Caitlin Ferry, Jason Winchell, along with you on a fine, beautiful Tuesday evening. And tonight is Diamond State Girls Basketball action. Conrad, fresh off a win over number 1 Caravel against Archmere, comes in record of 7-4, and we are underway. Tap on by Janila Whittlesey to Julie Kaleja. Now that is Jordan Rook, number 15. Alyssa Fable, number 12. And that's Steph Kaleja, number 44. There's your Conrad starting the lineup. We'll get to the Archmere lineup when we get a chance. Widen the shot. We're a little short-handed tonight, so you got Mike on the camera while he's calling the game. Doesn't happen too often. Whittlesey with a 12-footer. Doesn't go, and here comes Archmere. Number 5 is Madison Stewart, 35 is Amanda Denny. Julia Jogani, number 13. I'm sorry, that's not Jogani. We'll get to those numbers here in a second. Here's Denny inside. Outside to, that is Julia Jogani. I was right. This is Stewart in the corner, back to Jogani, into Denny. Denny back to Jogani. That is number 10, Isabella Giaffi. This is steal by Fayville. Long distance shot, no good. Rebounded by Giaffi. And here come the Hawks. And the other player out there for Archmere is Emma McCann. She's number 23. Archmere and Conrad played here last year, a 4-point win for the Red Wolves. That camera looks like it's a little off here. Let me try to adjust this here. Okay, that's a little straighter.
We have Alyssa Fable bringing up the court, passing it to Kaleja and passing to her other sister. Steph's going to come up. She's going to pull up. That one can be no good. Rebounded by Archmere. That's Jogani going up for jumper. That one's no good. Rebounded by Conrad. Alyssa Fable pulls up for the outside shot. That one does not fall.
Slow start offensively here, State. So we may have an official in front of us at times, but there's only so much we can do.
We are stuck in the corner.
We're in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner, but you can't put 302 Sports in the corner. There's a shot by McCann. Up and no good. And right to me. Look, I still got the hands. My best buddy, Steph Kaleja. 5:28 to go. We know we do not have a scoreboard here. Oh, we do have a scoreboard. How about that?
Oh, look at that. So we are still scoreless here in the first period.
You know, still zeros. Another turnover for Conrad. Slow start for the Red Wolves. Inside pass. Out of bounds while Steph Kaleja will be Archmere basketball. A little bit of a Caravel hangover maybe for Conrad.
Yes, a very good game last time that we saw them play, beating the number 1 seed and them being only number 3. So that was a very livid game.
Yeah, they have some shakeups in the girls' rankings tomorrow night on the 302 Sports Weekly, 7 o'clock live from Hooters Newark. And there's a double dribble call back to the Red Wolves. Caitlin, tomorrow night, our spotlight game of the week this week, Salesianum and St. Elizabeth's basketball. Scheduled to join us at Hooters, members of Vikings and Sal's. So we're excited to have some special guests coming along. Makes the show a lot more fun.
Yes, tune in.
It's fun anyway.
It is.
Maybe too much fun. There's Fayville back to Jordan Rook, number 15.
And Julie Kaleja pulling up for an outside 3. That one's no good for her. Rebounded by Archmere. A little bit of a fast break here. That ball is turned over by Archmere. It will be going to Conrad.
Yeah, I apologize. The camera's in and out. The wide shot's a little too wide for down there and a little too tight for down here. So we're going back and forth.
Alyssa Fayville's bringing the ball up the floor, passing it over to Jordan Rook. Looking to make a play here. Back to Fayville. Almost turned over.
That's not going to count. That's on the floor. See the foul's on. 20, that's Emma McCann, I believe.
Yep, you are right. And we have number 33, Catherine McGonigal, checking in for the Auks.
That was good.
That's Nye Whittlesey. That'll be Conrad's first point, and also the first points here in the first period.
Go pressure D. Gets Fayville the ball up, but no good. So maybe that's what Conrad needed to get started. We went 4 minutes without a bucket here in the first quarter.
Very true. A little slow to start off, but they've been a little bit more aggressive, shifting gears. So Fayville's going to go up for 2.
You know, she just amazes me what she can do on a basketball court. She's the smallest player out there, and she's just inside getting rebounds and dishing and diving.
That's very true.
She's so much fun to watch.
Yeah, I agree, because, you know, seeing her in the Conrad versus Caravel game, that was a really good game. She was all over the floor, you know, making shots, being aggressive, and taking it to the net.
Yeah, she does a lot for this team. Only a sophomore.
And she's 2 for 2 for fouls tonight.
Steph Pleasure, linear steal. Some nice height on the Conrad team, and not to mention the fact that they can shoot, play some defense. They got a lot of tools.
Conrad's pressing right now, bringing it up the floor, passing it to Jo Ghani. She's going to pull up for a little jumper. That one's no good. Rebounded by Nye Whittlesey. Passes up to Julie Kaleja. She's going to take that one. That one's going to be good. A little bit of a floater, bouncing off the back of the rim.
Another turnover.
That one's going to be the Auks ball. Nope, that goes to Conrad. Excuse me.
So that pressure defense causing some trouble early for the Auks.
It's now 6-0 in favor of Conrad.
It's a little weird watching the game in a monitor. Haven't done that in a while.
Nye's going to pull up. That one's good for her. It's going to be 8-0, and we're going to have an Auks timeout.
So Nye Whittlesey with 4 points thus far for Conrad. And the 30-second timeout.
Yeah, you know, speaking of last game, I think that they've really grown each and every single game since we've seen them. I mean, we started seeing them at the Classic playing, you know, out-of-state teams and, you know, going head-to-head with people. But considering coming from this game, last game to this game, I think they've really picked up the pace a little bit. I mean, it's 0-8, so.
And the scoring's not there, right? I mean, 8's not bad, but they missed a few shots. But you're right, the pressure D is on. They're running back and forth. They love to go.
And they're moving the ball around very well, trying to not only get inside shots, but looking for a little bit of the outside shots. They haven't made an outside shot yet, but.
Nice way to break the press there.
And that one's going to be shot by Madison Stewart. That is her first 3 and Auks' first 3 points of the game. Julie Kaleja with the ball at the top. Passes it over to her sister, Steph. Down to Whittlesey, and she's going to go up again. That one's going to be no good. Rebounded by the Auks. One's tipped out by Fayville. It's going to stay Auks ball. Inbounded to Emma McCann. Auks looking to run play right here. still taking their time to... Oh, we got a kick ball with a whistle. Ox inbound the ball. That one was blocked by Julie Kaleja. Turned over by Archmere. And Conrad's going to get the ball.
2:03 to go in the first quarter. 8-3 Conrad. Archmere held to the single field goal thus far, three-pointer. I believe that was Madison Stewart.
Steph Kaleja going up for a shot. That one's no good. Passes out to Jordan Rook. She pump fakes. Brings it up to Nye. And that ball is going to be no good, out of bounds. Ox ball. Got number 35, Amanda Denning, checking in for Archmere.
Sorry about the camera. Seems to be tilting on me nonstop.
And that one was made by Sid Yannick, I believe, if I have that last name correct, if it was off the roster. She is going to go up and have a chance at a three-point play. Got 1:40 here to go, and it's 5-8 in favor of Conrad. The last foul was on number 33, Julie Kaleja, her first, team's first. And she made that second one, passing it down. Rook has the ball. It's a little bit of an up and under. That was no good. Close off the back of the net. Archmere coming up. Almost had a turnover there. Emma McCann's going to pull up. That one's going to be no good. Rebounded by Whittlesey. Passes it up. Julie Kaleja a little behind the back action. And she gets through the lane and makes that nice layup off the glass. That's another two for Julie Kaleja. Under a minute here to go in the first period. Another turnover for Archmere. Passes to Steph Kaleja, and she's going to be fouled. She's fouled by Catherine McGonigal from Archmere.
That Conrad relentless on that defensive pressure, and it's really paying dividends for them tonight.
Very true. It's very beneficial for them, and especially we've seen Conrad to the line many times, especially last game. Julie Kaleja had went up in her first 15 points, I believe, were all in foul shots. So her sister's at the line now. She made the first one. 50 seconds here to go.
You see the score in your top right of your screen. 11-6.
Second one's going to be no good for her, but she rebounds her own, and she puts it up off the glass. Kissed it off the glass. That won't be good for her.
Boy, coaches can't stand that when you give up an own rebound on the free throw.
Very true.
Foul.
They got a foul in here.
I think that's going to be 9.
Got number 2, Erin Rengaden checking in for Julie Kaleja, giving her a little bit of a breather.
It's 2 fouls on Julie Kaleja. That was on Julie, not Nye Whittlesey.
Yep, that would be 2 fouls for Julie.
They don't want her in foul trouble any more than she already is. And you can call her a key player, and that's...
Archmere turns the ball over.
At least she bounced it out of bounds. Brannigan just lost the grip on it.
Called that one a little bit too early.
There may not be a more key player for Conrad than Julie Kaleja.
Yes, very true. She scored 26 last game.
So I can't do anything about the referee here.
We got 19 seconds left on the shot clock. I'm thinking college right now. I'm in a different gear. Came here and I was like, why don't we have lineups? They're like, oh, this isn't college. I was like, forgot. All right, got 15 seconds left, 13-6. Alyssa Favo with the ball, passing up to Jordan Rook. Turnover. And Emma McCann pulls up for a buzzer beater shot. That one's no good. It's 6-13 in favor of Conrad, and we will be right back.
No matter where you are in life, at every stage, we are here for you, for all of life's big moments, and everything in between. After all, that's what families are for. We promise to make a positive difference in your financial life and go beyond the norm. Be a part of the Dover Federal family.
Local people, local decisions, Dover Federal Credit Union.
All right, and we are back here, ending the first period, going into the second period now. We got another fresh 8 minutes, so it's 6-13. Started off a little bit slow. Conrad was up. It was 0-8 in favor of Conrad. They started hitting a lot of inside shots.
Hey, I'm back.
Hello.
Nobody tells me these things.
I started hitting a lot of inside shots for Conrad, and it's been really benefiting them. And Archmere's had a lot of turnovers, which has caused Conrad to score a lot.
Yeah, we heard Coach Kolesny during the timeout there imploring his players to look and see where the Archmere defenders are. They're throwing into coverage, caused a few turnovers for the Red Wolves. They still lead 13-6.
Very true. I do agree. And like you said earlier on in the game, they've been pressing Archmere. So it's been very beneficial to them, and it's rattling Archmere up just a little bit. So Archmere's got to learn how to work around that. Archmere with the ball here.
Julie Kolesny back in, by the way, with her 2 fouls. There's a double dribble, as you can see right in front of me. You might not see the double dribble, but you saw the referee making the call.
Got Conrad bringing up the ball. Julie Kolesny is handling the ball right now, trying to get past her defender. Passing over to her sister, down to Whittlesey. Back up to the top of the key for Kolesny. She's going to go in and pull up a little bit. That one went a little bit over, but it's going to be Archmere ball.
Yeah, I think he's going to stay with the Hawks.
I wasn't quite sure what he called there.
We're a little bit away from there.
Conrad continuing to press. Archmere getting a little bit rattled up. McCann slipped over the line as she inbounds the ball, and it's going to be turned over to Conrad.
That's a mistake you can't afford to have.
Steph Kolesny going up for that shot, and she's nice shot.
A little hesitation there. Defender dropped off just a
But it wouldn't be the first time we've seen her make those.
Coach Pisani there yelled she got hit, and he was right. You'll see 2 free throws here for Julia Jogani. I have to see the number first, and I'm usually pretty good about remembering who's who.
That foul's going to be on Nye Whittlesey. That's her first, team's third, 15-6 with 7:14. Jogani to the line. First shot for her is going to be a no good. Got some subs checking in. We got Aaron Renigan checking in for Conrad. And number 5, Madison Stewart checking in for Archmere. Jogani's going to go up for her second shot. That one hits the front rim, does not fall. Rebounded by Conrad. Alyssa Faville's bringing the ball up the floor. Just dribbling to get around her defender. Cuts in the crease and puts that ball up. That one's going to be no good.
Great job of creating space there, Kate. Just couldn't get it to finish. But
yeah, they had their
nice
offense all on the left side.
Offensive foul. Not sure who.
Got an offensive foul for Archmere.
Looks like Maddie Stewart.
They said yep, her first, team's 4th.
That's going to go.
And one. That was Nye Whittlesey. See, I saw it the first time, and I was expecting them to execute it the second time down the floor. Their offense is all on one side. So
yeah, they went to the right.
Yep.
Right.
So they need to recognize what they're able to do to stop them.
So
and
Denning is back in. A little bit bigger body to defend against Whittlesey. And Joffrey takes a seat.
that one bobbles off the rim. No good.
That's some stay with the Red Wolves.
Got number 31, Oakley, checking in for Conrad, giving Whittlesey a little bit of a breather. But like I was saying before, they ran a nice play to get it down low. Really creating space and executing an offense.
As we go to the right side again.
Goes up, no call on that one. Then Madison Stewart with the little jumper out there. Wasn't quite sure if that was a 2 or a 3.
Yeah, he called it a 3.
We're ground level, so.
We're not seeing much.
Nice little pump fake for Julie Kaleja, and that one's going to be nothing but net.
Swish.
19-9, Conrad having a 10-point lead. We got 5:55 here to go in the second period before halftime. Emma McCann going in. That was going to be no good. Passing over to Stewart. Up to Jogani.
She dishes out. She does. They just can't find the opening for a shot here.
Back over to McCann. She's going to pull up. That was going to be blocked by Steph Kaleja. We got a little bit of a fast break. Passes up to her sister. She's going to be fouled, and she's going to go up for a deuce. Got Julie Kaleja going up for her first foul shot. Excuse me. That one's going to be no good. Number 33, Catherine McGonigal, checking back in for the Hawks. Julie Kaleja is going to be going up for her second foul shot. And that one's going to be clean. Conrad still pressing. Archmere bringing the ball up the floor. Nice little bounce pass down low to number 35, Amanda Denning, and she's going to get a pair.
Good job by Denning to get open underneath, behind the defense, and there was no defense for that. Nice little, gives herself a nice opportunity there and puts it home. So they're hanging in there. Kate, it's 20-11.
Very true. Up to Oakley, over to Kaleja. Favo down to Julie. We got a push and a whistle.
Yeah, I believe Jogani leaned on her and got called.
That's going to be Archmere's 7th foul.
So
team foul, so we're shooting a 1-and-1. Got Jordan Rook and Nye Whittlesey checking back in for Conrad. And we got number 30, Sid Yannick. I hope I got that name right.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay, good. Because I couldn't really read it on the roster.
It's either Yannick or Yannick. I can't remember which.
So we got Julie Kaleja going up for another one.
Julie spends a lot of time at that line.
She does. First one's going to be good.
By the way, that was 3 fouls on Jogani, so you may not see her till the second half.
Ooh. That's gotta stay out of foul trouble. We're not even rolling into halftime yet.
No, we have 5 minutes till halftime. Coach Pisani's got one of his starters on the bench with 3.
Second one's going to bounce off the back of the rim.
See where Denning really comes in handy with her size. Pulls down that rebound.
Archmere with the ball. McCann in the corner. Dribbling it up. Looking over down to number 5. That one's no good. Passes it over. That one's going to be out by Conrad. That's going to be Archmere ball. Archmere inbounding the ball. It's blocked by Steph Kaleja. Favo pulling up the court, trips a little bit. Have some commotion going on there. Steph Kaleja goes up for that shot. That one's going to be no good. A lot of commotion going on down there. Trips, falls, fumbles.
Why can't that be happening in front of us down here? All the fun.
Conrad turns the ball over. It's going to be Archmere ball.
Trail by 10, so don't want to get too far behind. It's about as far as you want to get if you're Archmere.
McCann up the top of the key. We got number 30, Yannick. Pass it down.
That's going to be, I believe, a foul on Steph.
We got a push. Yep. That's going to be Conrad's 4th team foul and Steph Kaleja's 1st. Archmere inbounding the ball up to number 33, McGonigal. Madison Stewart pulling up. That one's going to be no good. Rebounded by Fayville. Long pass down to Kaleja. Jordan Rook going around her defender. Nice little bounce pass. And putting it up and kissing 2 off the glass. That one's going to be no good by Archmere.
That's Fayville again.
Steph Kaleja putting the ball up, and she adds another 2 to her. 25-11, and we're going to have an aux timeout. We got 3:33 here to go. So Conrad's really picking up the speed here from the first period into the second period. 11-25 right now. Nobody on Conrad seems to be in foul trouble, but we did have Jogani come out. She has 3 fouls, so hopefully we might not see her till the end of the third quarter, maybe.
Maybe not.
Maybe even after halftime. But we got 3:30 here to go. Excuse me. But we've sent Conrad to the foul line a lot tonight, considering that Archmere has 7 fouls right now. So every other foul is going to be a 1-on-1. But it's looking good out here at Archmere. Decent sized crowd. JV girls came back earlier after their halftime as they were down by 10 points, and they ended up coming back and winning.
Big night in girls basketball tonight, too. We have Howard, St. Elizabeth's, starting a little bit later on, and St. Mark's at Hodgson. I saw them the other day against Sussex Tech, and they're pretty impressive. I haven't looked at the entire schedule, but those two I know because I was typing up the looking at the Catholic school schedules today.
Got Archmere bringing the ball up. That's going to be turned over by Archmere, picked up.
Another steal, and then it's just a reach foul. You get a little frustrated trying to get that ball back, and Yannick just reached in, got called, and that's going to be a 1-on-1.
And Julie's not the one to foul. She's always the line. Always.
She knows where to make her living.
Julie going up for her first shot. It's going to be clean. Julie going up for her second shot. That is fresh cotton.
I believe they have a
got a timeout.
Second timeout for Conrad.
27-11 here. We got 3:11 to go here at Archmere.
So we eavesdrop here on the Conrad huddle. Usually with John, you don't need a microphone. We may hear him anyway.
Kind of sounds like me. Come back into the game, the last foul.
So boys score here. Sanford 51, St. George's 30. Bones Highland at the end of 3 quarters had six points all on free throws. That's hard to believe.
23 Hodgson at the end of third quarter, girls.
And Hodgson leads St. Mark's 26-23 in girls at the end of 3. That's hard to believe. Hodgson scored only 26 points. I saw him score 21 in 1 quarter the other day.
Got another foul by Archmere. They're getting into foul trouble really early on here. And
I think this is McCann on this foul. It is 23. Emma McCann. I saw Hodgson against Sussex Tech on Saturday, and the Silver Eagles put up 21 points in the first quarter. And then Sussex Tech came back and almost won, but Hodgson held on by 6 in that game. Sussex Tech also plays today. I believe they're playing Polytech in girls basketball downstate. Could have, well, I guess our top 10s are in, but it could have some top 10 implications down the road.
Steph's going up for her second shot. That one's going to be clean. We had number 12 checking in for Archmere. I do not have a name for her.
Who's that?
Number 12. Haley Armstrong, got it. That shot no good by Archmere. Jordan Rook with the ball.
They give her space.
Nye Whittlesey puts that one up, and that one's going to be good. You know, she can do that, and it's not the first time we've seen her do that. She has done that multiple times. And
she's got nice hands and a nice touch.
Good footwork, too.
Not to mention, a great kid.
McCann with the ball. Get a little bit of a screen from number 10. That one's going to be bobbled, and she is going to be called for a traveling violation. That's Izzy Geoffrey.
You know, Whittlesey just got the whole package. She can play and just a great, great kid. Well, we found out, well, we've known each other for a while, but she was on the show last week, and it's a lot of fun and just fun to talk to and be around.
Conrad's doing the whole one-sided play again.
Why not?
That one's going to be stripped away from Rook, coming up the floor to number 30. And that's going to be off of Sydney Yannick.
You see, Julie came right to the camera because she loves us. She spent all week on 302 Sports last week.
I know, and they've been messaging me on Instagram about my highlight plays that I've been talking to them about.
So a minute 50 to go, 30-11, Conrad.
Nye Whittlesey pulling up from the outside. That was close.
I think Coach Kaleja, if he had any hair, would have lost it on that play. But she almost nailed it.
Got McCann pulling up. That was going to be no good. Rebounded by Julie Kaleja down to Jordan Rook, and that one's going to be out over her head. Archmere ball. Got a sub, number 15. Sydney, and because I can't say her last name.
Niamatualu.
Niamatualu.
Just call her Sydney.
Got two Sids on the team. That one's going to be out by Archmere. It's going to be a turnover for them. Conrad ball. Yeah, I'm not going to remember that name, so I'm just going to say her first name. Nope. Yeah, it's all good.
We'll call her
It's
Sydney.
all good. Apologies to the family.
We'll call her Sydney. We had her during volleyball, too.
Nye looking to dig. We got Steph Kaleja out here on the corner pulling up. Nice little toilet bowl going in the net. Draining that one.
Oh,
get
bowl,
it?
The toilet bowl drains. I get it.
Archmere with the ball, bringing it up. Number 5, Madison Stewart taking it. It's McCann. She's pulling it up, back down at the end. She's going to be fouled. Let's see who this foul is on.
Yeah, well, Sydney had some fun at our expense during volleyball season when I got a chance to talk to her.
That's number 12, Alyssa Fayville. So McCann's going to go up for a double. First one's going to be good. Got a sub checking in, number 33, Catherine McGonigal. Checking in for number 12, Haley Armstrong. Giving her a little bit of a breather on the bench. McCann goes up for her second shot. That one's going to be no good.
Line violation.
I hate line violations.
Wait a minute, I've seen so many this year.
It's like
I'm like
every
entire
game.
season without seeing them. I see them every game. How hard is this? Stay outside the key until the shot's gone.
Got under a minute here to go before halftime, 32-12.
This rant brought to you by.
Nice pass. All right. That was a nice little bounce pass down low. Looking for that open cut, especially giving her a little bit of space to make that shot.
Steph took a beating on that one, but she'll get the 2 shots here.
She knew she was going to be there. Like, Steph just knew. She's going to go up for her first shot. That one's going to be clean.
33-12, 38 and a half seconds to go.
Steph Kaleja going up for her second shot.
If this one's good, we're going to have a sub.
Ooh, party. All right, we got Matt Tiberi checking in for Nye. Letting her get a little bit of a water break.
Like she'd hit that three-pointer, she would have gotten all kinds of high fives.
Got Archmere bringing the ball to the floor. We got 36 seconds left on the shot. Keep saying shot clock. We're not in college. All right, that was number 35, Amanda Denning for a 2.
Yeah, it breaks a long Conrad streak there.
Julie Kaleja pulling up. She's going to be fouled. When is she not fouled? Is that a, like when?
Volleyball season, she's not fouled.
Well, that's not a contact sport.
Don't ask the volleyball.
Don't volleyball, especially those liberos. My friend Grace Gizio from Wilmington Christian broke her wrist against Conrad
No, thank you.
and played with a broken wrist.
Julie Kaleja going up. That one's it's just clean. Like, do you ever hear it? You can hear it from here when it
Swish,
swishes.
swish.
It's like whoosh.
I don't want to compare her to somebody, but
LeBron James.
you know who used to shoot free throws like that? He still does. Yeah, right. Elena Deladon, when she played at Ursuline and at UD.
Very true. I did see her back in the day when I was
Same
younger.
Motion over and over, swish, swish, swish. Hit 90-something straight free throws at one point.
15 seconds left here. Turnover. Traveling violation. Look at that.
I'm not saying Julie Kaleja is Elena Deladon. Nobody's Elena Deladon, but she's just such a good player. Only a sophomore, by the way.
Steph Kaleja with the ball, looking put it up. What? They're just. We got a lot of fouls going here in the first half for Archmere. I think they're getting really frustrated, so they need to work around that.
Everything's getting called.
Yeah. A little too handsy. Need to lay off. Got Steph going up for her first shot. That's going to be good.
It must be the sound that you hear in their house all day long. Even when they're playing Nerf hoop down in the basement. Now, you talked to their mom at the Diamond State. And she said she's not all that. She doesn't know all that much about basketball. Is that what she told you?
I don't remember.
She said all she does is she does laundry and washes.
Oh yeah. I do remember. I do remember.
Make sure everybody eats correctly and gets to where they need to be, and she goes out and cheers them on, which is probably a smart thing to do because they're really good.
Steph's second shot is good. 38-14. 7 seconds here to go. Archmere with the ball. Conrad pressing. McCann picking up that. Not McCann. That was McGonigal. Coach is very happy.
And he should be. So at the end of the half, Kate, 38-14, Conrad leads. We'll be back on 302 Sports right after this.
Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvements' pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens and bathrooms. Want a professional no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. Quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust.
The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroupre.com.
Welcome to Hooters. Have a seat wherever you like.
Hooters of Newark is located at 136 Astro Shopping Center, Newark, Delaware. Come in day or night to watch your favorite teams and sports on our many TVs. It's a great, fun-filled environment that is kid-friendly. Our craveable food menu has all the appetizers, burgers, salads, tacos, seafood, you name it, as well as our world-famous Hooters wings, which are the official wings of 302sports.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lewis, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out. Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lewis, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
As a military wife, I love helping our airmen and their families with financial tools to help provide financial stability.
I promise to make a positive difference in your financial life, from helping you to lower your payments to discovering ways to help you save for your children's future.
From the needs of college students and first-time auto buyers, I promise to identify and take ownership of your needs.
Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union.
And began his career in home finance in 2002 as a mortgage consultant. Since 2002, Brian has helped over 1,000 home buyers achieve their dreams of owning a home. Brian's knowledge of current market conditions and his detailed evaluation of buyers' finances ensures that each buyer will receive the best mortgage to fit their needs. Brian is often commended on how efficient and effortless he makes the mortgage process for everyone from first-time home buyers to investors to experienced buyers. For the loan that fits you, contact Brian today. Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus: wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create. Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus: wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create. Unique.
All right, guys, and we're back at Archmere right now. So rolling into halftime is 38. Already forgot the score. 14. It's in favor of Conrad right now. First half, Archmere was looking a little shady with the fouls. Saw the girls go to the line a lot, making a lot of inside aggressive plays. We had a lot of people scoring inside off the glass. A lot of clean shots, I think, the first half. So Conrad girls really picked it up from last game. Coming into this game, starting the game it was 8-0. Archmere being down, but it looks like they've really been picking up, shifting gears. Early on in the game, Conrad started pressing, and it caused a lot of commotion between Archmere and Conrad, which caused a lot of turnovers. So that's something you don't really want to see a lot, but it also benefits you a lot because you're able to get a lot of quick breaks to the basket. So it's been looking good here. A lot of energy out on the floor. Got a pretty decent crowd out tonight. So, yeah. So how are you doing, Mike?
I'm doing great. It's a lot better than yesterday. I wouldn't have been here if it was yesterday because I had a 24-hour bug that knocked me the heck out. Sunday, or after the Eagles game on Sunday.
Eagles.
Jason's over my house, and the Eagles game ended at 9:30ish. About 9:45, I was out cold on my couch, and I didn't wake up till about 6 o'clock last night. Well, I tried to go to work yesterday. That didn't go too well. So I'm fresh now. Yeah, I look good. Well, I don't know if I look good, but I feel good.
Yeah, so speaking on later in the week, we got our weekly show at Hooters tomorrow night. Tune in at 7 on 302 Sports on YouTube. And we also have, let's see, what other games? We got the Friday game.
Salesianum at St. Elizabeth's. The only other game this week.
Yes, that'll be our other game. Tomorrow we're going to be having Sally's and St. E's both on the show tomorrow. So if you tune in, see a lot of nice highlights, and that's going to be our game of the week. We also got what else we have?
That's it right now, just those two games. The game and the Friday night game.
Yep.
That's all. We have to keep your eye on our social media sites.
Yes, you do. You can go vote on our polls tomorrow and go check out Twitter and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook,
or
YouTube.
You can come down to Hooters and join us. 136
yes,
Astro
you can.
Shopping Center.
Yes, you can.
Have some wings right there on Kirkwood Highway. And Sally St. E's are going to be on. It should be a lot of fun. And it's always fun. It's always more fun when we have people on. It should be a lot of fun tomorrow night at Hooters in Newark. You'll be there, right?
I'm excited. I highly, highly recommend the loaded tater tots with extra sour cream. Really good. The bacon, the cheese. It's all good. It's a fun time. So, all right, we're checking back in. I'm going to get off the camera here, guys, so you'll hear me commentating my lovely voice. Can't get enough of it, right?
That's going to be Conrad ball to open the half. It's something they probably, Archmere doesn't need is for Conrad to have possession here, but such is life. So Archmere's going to need real near perfect half to get back into this one.
Got Steph Kaleja pulling up. That one's going to be no good. Rebounds her own ball. Puts it up again. That one's a little bit short. Conrad still has the ball.
Julie poked that one out to her guards. So good. I mean, they're so complete.
Almost turnover. Oh, look, we got Jogani back in during the second half. 38-14. Scoreless here in the second half. Got McCann with the ball. Working around her defender. Long shot. That one's going to go down. That's going to be a quick break. Passes it up to Steph. That one's going to be no good for her. Rebounds again. That was a tough shot.
You mentioned just a minute ago, Kay, about getting your own rebound and doing the little things, and Conrad's done all the little things.
Yes, the fundamentals.
I mean, Stephanie Kaleja chased that ball down, came in, missed a shot, got her own rebound with two Archmere defenders on her, put up a second shot, and look where she is. She's shooting free throws again. And that
first one's going to be good.
Not a swish, but it counts.
Hey, as long as it gets in the net, that's all that matters to me. Second one's going to be up and no good. McCann with the rebound.
So if anybody's looking maybe a Conrad letdown after that win over Caravel, has not happened tonight.
A little dish underneath. And we got a foul here.
I think she dribbled out of bounds.
Oh, she did dribble out of bounds. You are correct.
I initially thought it was a foul.
I thought it was too. Got Julie Kaleja bringing the ball off the floor. Oh, nice long shot to Steph. That one's going to be kissed off the glass. Jugani bringing the ball up the floor. Nice ball handling by her. Passes it out to the corner to Madison Stewart, and she's going to turn the ball over.
Turner's just killing the Austin tonight.
Very true. I think they need to be calm, cool, and collective and slow it down just a little bit.
Not all unforced or forced by the press of the defense. This is some unforced errors here. If I could use a tennis term.
14-41. We got 6:19 here to go. Steph has the ball in the corner. Passes up to Jordan Rook. Down to Alyssa Fayville. And she's going to go up for that little bit of a hook shot. Bounces off the front of the rim. Picked up by Madison Stewart for the rebound. Oh, nice block by Nye Whittlesey to the floor. Julie Kaleja coming up. Bobbles the ball a little bit, gets it over to Rook.
Yeah, a little out of control in that dribble, but.
Alyssa Fayville, she's going to pull up.
Recovered
All
nicely.
right, bingo.
I'd say they recovered nicely on that one. So we had a final from Hodgson girls basketball. Hodgson 42, St. Mark's 38. Really close game for the Spartans. Hodgson's a very, very good team. And Kayla Braxton Young, congratulations to that young lady. Scored her 1,000th career point tonight for the Silver Eagles. And good for her. That's the second player this week to score her 1,000th point after Maggie Connolly.
We got
Ursuline.
A foul on Jordan Rook. That's her first, team's first. And who just came in? We had Aaron Rannigan checking back in. And we also had Oakley checking in for Conrad. Archmere's inbounding the ball up to McCann. Long three, not going to be good. Tries to bounce it out, and it's going to go and be Conrad's ball. Another turnover for Archmere. I really think that, shifting the gears right now is what they need to do, because the slower the game and the more fundamentals that you're working on, work up, and you can actually score points off of that.
Yeah, at this point, a win's probably not likely. Maybe just working on a few things like that.
Turnover for Conrad, picked up by McCann. Over to Madison Stewart for the three. That one's no good. Rebounded by Steph Kaleja. Bit of a crossover. Jordan Rook with the ball. She's going to pull up. She's wide open. Little bit of a... Not quite hit the net, but out by Steph Kaleja. Number 11, Anna Raskowski. Hopefully I got that name right. I always get the hard names.
I think you're fine on that one.
Good. She's checking in for the Hawks. Like I said last game when I was doing Conrad and Caravel. All these names in college from these exchange students, I can never get them right, and I feel so bad. That's going to be no good. We got off the bench. Three, no good for her. Picked up by Oakley. Down to Steph Kaleja. That's gonna be,
nice hands. Good hands by the ref. Otherwise, you'd have had to get that one.
Yes, I would have had it. Hey, I'm in the game, right? All right, we got a 60-second timeout by Coach Kaleja. So it's 14-44 with 4:13 here to go in the third period. Conrad really picking it up, getting a lot of fast breaks. So it's been looking good.
I'll show you the wall here at Archmere.
Tennis, girls tennis finalists.
Tennis, we see some cross country, tennis, volleyball. Those are the finalists. Those aren't the champs. We can't get the champs. They're on this wall over here to our left.
Or you can turn the camera towards me. I'm a champ.
Yeah. We have the boys finalists down this end here. So their tennis team last year had one champion. And I believe they had three finalists last year. And the one girl ended up winning, and I think it was Yakovenko. Please forgive me if I got that wrong, but I wrote a story on her.
All right, we got
basketball.
We got Conrad inbounding the ball right here.
By the way, we're looking here. Here's AD Dave Oswinkle over here, and thanks to the folks here at Archmere Academy for letting us come up tonight and stream this game. They always treat us like gold up here.
Julie Kaleja passing down to Steph. That one's going to be a little bit overthrown. Picked up by Oakley. Out to Steph again.
A shot you didn't see here on 302 Sports.
That one's still going to hit the front of the rim. No good. Picked up by Archmere. Down to number 11, Anna Rakowski. Down to McCann. over in the corner, up to number 15. That one's going to be good by number 15, Sydney.
Matualu.
I'm just going to long extend the pronunciation of her first name.
Last name, that's all.
Got Julie Kaleja pulling up for a nice shot. That one's going to be no good. Aaron Renigan picking up the ball.
Oh, nice D by Joffrey. Quick hands.
I'm surprised I can see the plays when I have a ref in my way.
Yeah, you think they'd be on the other side and help us out a little bit. Remember what's on a moment my camera? That's where the refs come.
Archmere working the ball around. A lot of ball movement. That one's going to be a...
Maybe we had a push.
God, 33. That's going to be Julie Kaleja.
I think that's 3. It is.
That's 3 for her. We got Maddie Tiberia, Alyssa Favel, and I Whittlesey checking in for
And Steph
Conrad.
comes out, but not Julie. So Julie's going to stay with her 3 fouls.
Got to make sure she's very careful about those. Never want to get into foul trouble. All right, we got Emma McCann with a nice little loop. All right, Conrad looking here. Nye Whittlesey with the ball up to Alyssa Fayetteville, over to Maddie Tiberi.
Chance for the Red Wolves to get some other bodies in and get some playing time for the other players.
Very true. I always like that in coaching styles, making sure that you get everyone in the game to get them experience, regardless of the score, time, or what kind of game it is.
With a 26-point lead, they're able to do that right now.
Nye Whittlesey with the ball, passing out to Aaron Renigan. Almost a foul right in there. Nye Whittlesey passing it up to Julie Kaleja. Over to Nye again. Bobbling the ball, a little bit of a commotion. Julie Kaleja going in for that shot, and she's going to do a little bit of a reverse layup, and that one bounces in off the back of the net. Number 5, Madison Stewart, bringing the ball up the floor. Looking for an opening here and finding some space. Got a block call.
It's on Maddie Tiberi.
Her first. Looks like Archmere's running 4 low. Passes it up to number 15, Sydney.
Good call.
Oh, and that one's going to be a little bit of a backcourt call. It's going to go. Wasn't too quick to get that for Renigan, but fast-paced ball. We got Jogani checking back in for McCann. She's going to give her a little bit of a breather, take a water break. And remind you, she has 3 fouls, so she needs to make sure she stays out of foul trouble. Conrad inbounding the ball. Alyssa Fayetteville over to Renigan. She's going to pull up. That one's going to be no good off the rim. Almost rebounded her on ball.
Here I thought she was passing the ball. It was a shot. That's sneaky Alyssa Fayetteville. You never know what she's going to do.
We got number 35, Amanda Denning, checking in for the Hawks. Conrad inbounding the ball to Nye Whittlesey. Over to Julie Kaleja up to Fayetteville. Screen by Whittlesey. She's going to go get the ball by Julie Kaleja. She's going to hard to the basket. Nye's going to go up. And that one's going to be no good. Rebounds it again. Goes up. No good. Almost rebounds it. They're going to call a foul on that one. Tough call, but...
Yeah, I think she came down trying to swat the ball.
Yes.
She spotted some arms. Archmere boys tonight are at Conrad.
Ooh. We got Steph Kaleja, Jordan Rook, and Oakley checking in for Renigan, Julie Kaleja, and Nye Whittlesey. Hawks bringing the ball up the floor. We got 46-18 with 1:20 to go in the third period. Madison Stewart with the ball. We're looking to run some plays. Got Jogani down. Long shot. Yep, and I was about to say that went over the back of the net.
Minute 8 to go here, third quarter. 46-18. So They've played offense and defense tonight. And then boys action, Howard and St. Elizabeth's heading to overtime, tied at 62.
Steph Kaleja with the ball. Passes it over to Oakley, over to Fayetteville. She's going to pull up. No good. Rebounded by Archmere. Looks like Julie Kaleja's came by. Looks like she's bleeding a little bit.
I know she had a tooth knocked out last year. And she's holding
Got
her
Giogani
mouth.
pulling up. That one's no good. Rebounded by Jordan Rook. 30 seconds left here to go. She's got a nice little hook shot. That one's good for her for 2. 21 seconds left. Got number 30, Sydney Yannick, bringing the ball up the floor, passing over to Madison Stewart. Long shot, passes it down to number 35. She's going to pull up for that one. That one's going to be no good.
That was a nice effort by Denny. Just couldn't get that to go.
Liz Fayetteville for the buzzer beater. That one's going to be no good. Ending here in the third period, it's 18-48.
And we'll be back right after this on 302sports.com.
I love helping our airmen and their families with financial tools to help provide financial stability.
I promise to make a positive difference in your financial life, from helping you to lower your payments to discovering ways to help you save for your children's future.
From the needs of college students and first-time auto buyers, I promise to identify and take ownership of your needs.
Local people, local decisions, Dover Federal Credit Union.
As a military wife, I love helping our airmen and their families with financial tools to help provide financial stability.
I promise to make a positive difference in your financial life, from helping you to lower your payments to discovering ways to help you save for your children's future.
From the needs of college students and first-time auto buyers, I promise to identify and take ownership of your needs.
Local people, local decisions, Dover Federal Credit Union.
All right, and we are back here on 302 Sports at Archmere Academy. Conrad versus Archmere matchup, 48-18. Another fresh 8 minutes starting the fourth quarter. Archmere with the ball.
Well, let me get back on the actual game here, Kate. This happens when you get me on the camera. This is what happens. They're not good things. You only missed 15 seconds, America, so we're good. And that is Emma McCann. Oh, Mayor's walk gets away with it. Look at the defense there by Fayetteville. Post it loose.
Picked up by Maddie Tiberi. Bobbles the ball just a little bit.
Yeah,
passes it out. Turnover.
She's got to kind of get her feet mixed up there a little bit.
Passes it down low. A little bit of step down for number 10, Izzy Geoffrey. 28-48. Over to Steph Kaleja. Up to Maddie Tiberi. Over to Fayetteville. Back up to Steph. Over to Oakley.
I would expect Coach Kaleja to clean that bench pretty quick at some point here. And we have I guess that's a headshot, that call.
Yes, I did see that one.
Not nearly as many fouls in this half as the first half. So
yes, very true. They've been shifting gears a little bit so they don't get stuck in foul trouble. Jordan Rook inbounding the ball. Going to be turned over to McCann as she's going to go up for 2. Spin around move and switch sides of the basket. Still Auks ball picked up by Anna Rakowski. Down to number 10. She's going to pull up. Bobbles off the net. She got a second chance, and that's going to be Izzy Geoffrey.
I believe she had 10 points in her last game.
Jordan Rook.
I think Geoffrey's a sophomore. So some things to be excited about for the Auks.
Archmere with the ball. Long shot down low. We got a foul in here. I believe they're going to be calling that foul on Steph Kaleja, and number 33, Catherine McGonagall's going to be going on the line for 2.
And you know, Geoffrey has a cousin playing for Padua, Haley Scott.
I did not know that.
Yeah, they're cousins. Yep.
Interesting. Her first shot's going to be good. Got number 2, Erin Wright again checking in. Number 33, Julie Kaleja. Number 23, Nia Whittlesey. And we also had number 5, Madison Stewart, checking back into the game for the Auks. So McGonagall's going to go out for her second shot. That one's going to be good. 24-48, 6 minutes here to go. Julie Kaleja with the ball up here at top, calling a play to execute.
She's playing with a tooth there, you know. I wonder if she
yes.
that we mentioned last year against Concord, she got a tooth knocked out, and I wonder if that's bothering her.
Nye with a little bit of a hook shot. No good for her. Rebounded by McCann, bringing the ball up the floor. Looking to work the defense, create space. Long shot 3, bobbles off the net. No good.
Look at Nye.
Nye with the long pass.
She's like a vacuum cleaner in there.
McCann with the ball over to almost. There we go, Madison Stewart.
There's Geoffrey again. This one doesn't go. Archmere playing a little bit better here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and Nye gets called there. Much to the chagrin of the Conrad bench.
And they're only right next to us. They said, you know, during halftime that they could hear us. Can you hear me now?
We could hear him loud and clear.
That foul is on number 23, Nia Whittlesey, and number 10, Izzy Geoffrey's going to be going at the line for 2. First one's going to be no good.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have point totals tonight because usually I keep a book, but my hands are otherwise occupied tonight. So these pens.
Very true. I had to write my own scorebook here.
Hey, you know you work with what you got.
Second shot's going to be good for her.
We got 3 people, and we're doing a fine job.
Yes, we are.
Got to talk to that Nick Halliday about getting a raise.
5 minutes here to go, 48-25. Conrad ball. Alyssa Fayville working around the defense. Passes it over to Steph Kaleja. Over to her sister, Julie. Looking to work it around. It's going to be possession on the floor. Conrad bringing in the ball. Over to Rannigan. Up to Julie Kaleja. Down to Nia Whittlesey. And that one's going to be no good. Bobbled off the net. She was smart. She didn't want to make that foul.
Nah, no reason. Up 23 points.
Down. And that one's going to be no good for Archmere.
Oh, look out. And, well. A little bit of commotion out there. Just going for a jump ball. So Sydney Yana comes off holding her right elbow. Sure hope she's okay. And she's called for the foul. It will be Conrad basketball. Got real quiet in here in the gym. You can hear Sydney Yannick not so happy about that. We got bringing up the floor Julie Kaleja, passing the ball down to Nia Whittlesey. She's going to be traveling the ball. We got number 3 from Archmere, Bella Engalio. I hope I said that one right. That's her first appearance of the game. I saw her take her warm-up tee off and come in. Archmere bringing the ball up the floor. Conrad still pressing. Madison Stewart with the ball. Down to Jogani. Archmere looking to work the ball here. Long shot over. That one's going to be overthrown off the backboard. We got Erin Rennigan coming up the floor to Julie Kaleja, and she's going to follow it through, and that one's going to be a clean shot. I don't know how she does it. Like,
she's getting around like 3 or 4 people at most times.
That's not even fair.
50-25. Conrad with a 25-point lead as you have Archmere trying to shoot a little bit the outside threes to regain some points here. Julie Kaleja continuing to bring it up the floor, and she's going to be fouled by McCann.
I believe that's only 16 fouls on Archmere.
Got 3:26 here to go. Jordan Brooks going to be checking into the game for Julie Kaleja. I believe we had number 35 checking back in for Archmere, and she's going to be Amanda Denning. Conrad ball. Almost.
The backcourt.
I didn't know if that was going to be a turnover or.
3:17 left. So Conrad's going to pick up a nice win here tonight, Kate.
That one's a little too hard off the board, off the wood too. Hardwood. And we got Archmere stepped out of bounds. And Archmere's coach is going to be calling a 60-second timeout.
So taking a look at the schedule here for Archmere. So they will. Oh, so just in case Archmere wasn't wasn't feeling too bad, they have Caravel Thursday night here at 6:15. So it's another tough one for them. But the only way you get better is by playing those teams. As far as the Red Wolves go, after this one, they will be 12-2 with 6 games left in the season. And they are off for a week. They are home next week on Tuesday against First State Military Academy. 4 p.m. next Tuesday.
That was after a long road trip.
Yeah, they have not been home since December 19th. They played Red Lion. They had the Diamond State, played in a couple different showcase events and a couple of road games. So they have First State. And then next Friday, February 2nd, it's Ursuline at Conrad, 7 p.m.
Oh, I'm excited for that game.
Should be a good one.
Archmere at the ball.
Denny made a nice save. Ball's going to stay with Archmere.
Ball inbound into McCann. 2:48 here to go. She's going to bring it up. That's going to be no good. Rebounded by Nye Whittlesey. Pass over to Jordan Rook. Down to Steph Kaleja. And wow, she's going to pull up for that one. Going to be no good.
Looking there for the rebound.
Nye pulled up. That one's going to be no good. And that one's going to be out of bounds by Steph Kaleja. I mean, hey, she didn't make that shot, but she did the other day. She had that buzzer beater shot the other day. I think that's one of our plays of the week, I believe. For a candidate for the plays of the week. You know, I told her that before the game. I said, I need you to get a highlight so it can be on 302 Sports Weekly. And that's exactly what she did.
Well, they really like us, the Kaleja sisters, so they will oblige.
They're best friends with me. Aaron Rennigan passing down to, looking like it was Jordan Rook.
Jogani sticks her hands where they don't belong and knocks that ball.
All right, and we got some of the Conrad bench coming in. We got number 3 McGovern coming in, and we got number 24 Frost coming in for Conrad.
I believe McGovern is an 8th grader.
Taller than I've ever been.
The future is bright for the Red Wolves, and the present is pretty darn bright too. Yeah, there are no seniors on this team.
On Conrad?
Nope, not a senior here.
Maddie Tiberi?
I'll have to take double check.
I believe she's a senior. All right, we got 1:40 here to go. 25-50. Conrad still leading by 25 down to Nye Whittlesey. Almost behind the back. Nipped away, but number 5, Madison Stewart down to Jogani. That one's going to be no good. Taking a hard hit to the floor. Got Oakley checking in for Conrad, and we got number 10 is Geoffrey, and number 11, Anna Wachowski checking in for the Auks.
Floor doesn't have much give in it. The floor, not much give
Oh,
in
yeah.
the floor. You know, at Hodgson, they have the that rubber floor.
Got a minute 13 here to go. Ball's in the hands of Jordan Rook. Looking to work offense, excuse me.
So St. East and Howard going to double overtime, tied at 70. And the boys' action. There's a foul.
Jordan Rook goes in. She's going to be fouled. 52.1 seconds left on the clock, not the shot clock. Caught myself that time. I always doing college games. You can check me in. Pack your Annies out when we're doing the Goldie games. Next Goldie home game is the 30th. I believe they play Chestnut Hill.
Caitlin, while we have a second here, I was flipping through Twitter earlier and noticed that Tide had to tweet out that the only thing you should use the Tide Pod for is to do your laundry.
Ha 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 ha.
You would not do the Tide Pod challenge.
Funny, funny. No,
that's kind of disgusting.
Yeah, no, that's disgusting.
Kids don't need the Tide Pods, really.
Oh.
And you probably shouldn't do the cinnamon challenge either.
Yeah, no, just stay alive for us, please, so you can watch our, live streams.
You know what's in those Tide Pods? Of course you don't, and you don't want to know.
We got
How about
Oakley with the ball.
Steal. Get in there.
She's going to be up, and that one's going to be no good. Rebounded by Maddie Tiberi over.
Actually, Oakley might be a senior on this team. Alexis Oakley, if I'm not mistaken. A serious knee injury for her a couple seasons ago.
Inbounding the ball for Conrad. Over to Oakley. 25 seconds left on the clock. Over to Fayetteville. Down to Oakley. That was going to be no good for her. Rebounded by number 12, Haley Armstrong for the Auks. We got 6 seconds left here. She's going to pull up from the top of the key. That one's going to be no good. 2, 1, no buzzer beater shot. All right, guys, so our final score here is 25 Archmere, 51 Conrad. So this has been looking good. Go over and all right, yeah, Mike's gonna go over and get a player from Conrad. Conrad really holding it out this game, up by 26. All right, Alyssa, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hi, Alyssa, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. So how did you feel coming in the game tonight?
I thought we came out hot and we were ready to play because we had a nice little pregame talk.
Yeah, did you think it rolled over from you guys beating the number one seed Caravel last time?
Yeah, I think it gave us energy and momentum coming off in the win.
Yeah, and you've been playing really scrappy the past few games. You've been in, making the outside shots, making some nice layups and some fast breaks. You practice that?
Yeah, in practice we go really hard and we try to speed the game up in practice so the game doesn't seem as fast.
Yeah, you guys seem to be really good out on the floor executing plays. You guys really click with each other, so it's been looking good. Are you excited for your future games? When do you guys play next?
Tuesday.
Tuesday, who you guys play, do you know?
I don't know. First State Military, yeah.
Oh, that should be an exciting game.
Yeah.
Well, and then we'll be streaming you guys live for the February 2nd Ursuline game. So possibly, hopefully. Okay, I want to stream it live, so we're just going to have to do it. But yeah, are you excited for that? What are you expecting going into the Ursuline game?
I think it's going to be a really tough game. We're really getting excited for it because they won the championship the past 3 years, so I think it's going to be really tough.
Yeah, and they had Maggie Connolly scoring her 1,000th point the other day, and who else was on Ursuline that was, I forget, her name she was coming out with. She had like 21 the other day. Anyways, speaking of, so I think that you guys should really be pumped for that next game, but thank you for coming on 302 Sports, and we'll see you soon for your next game.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. All right, back to Mike.
Back to me. Hold on.
Got to get the headset on first.
Oh, they're a little sweaty. Alrighty, so Caitlin, obviously no hangover here for Conrad. They came out ready to play. Archmere's they're not a bad team. They really aren't. They just got steamrolled by Conrad tonight, and you saw the offense for the Red Wolves. He just couldn't do anything about that. Too many turnovers for Archmere. Maybe they were a little nervous, but yeah. And Conrad, by the way, stay tuned in tomorrow night at 302 Sports Weekly for our new girls #1 team, and you may have an idea who it is. And then we also have the boys rankings. We're going to have special guests on tomorrow night, previews, plays of the week, athletes of the week at 7 o'clock from Hooters of Newark. And then Friday night, Salesiana St. Elizabeth boys basketball. If St. Needs is not still playing this game against Howard, they are currently in double overtime over at Howard. So, I think we saw a pretty darn good Conrad team again tonight.
Yeah, I did. And I think every game is just a step up for them. So, it's worth the experience. It's worth the practice they had. And, Conrad was able to put their bench in tonight. So I think everyone got him from Conrad. So it's giving them experience, especially, moving forward in all these games, giving them, a little touch on the ball and getting the ball rolling, especially their next big upcoming game is Ursuline. So I think that'll be a tough matchup for them, but it should be a good game. So you guys should definitely tune in to watch us on that.
I think that'll about wrap it up here from Claymont, my hometown. So
yeah, I'm about like 20 minutes away.
For Jason Winchell and Caitlin Ferry, this is Mike Lang. Thanks for joining us today on 302 Sports. Keep in touch. We'll see you soon.